Hello, friends. Welcome back to USA Old Coins. Today, we're going to dive deep into one of the most interesting and sometimes overlooked coins in many American collections, the 1982 quarter dollar. You might have one of these coins lying in a drawer in an old coin box, or even in your pocket change without realizing it could be worth more than just 25 cents. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to examine your 1982 quarter dollar at home, what to look for, and how to roughly estimate its value before visiting a professional. Whether you're a beginner collector or just curious about coins you already own, this guide will help you understand the hidden potential of your coin. First, let's start with a visual inspection. Take a close look at the obverse side of the coin, which features a familiar portrait of George Washington, and the reverse side, which might show an eagle or, if it's a state quarter, the unique state design. Observe the overall condition of the coin carefully. Look for scratches, dents, discoloration, wear, or other signs of circulation. Coins that are in excellent condition, especially those that are uncirculated, tend to have much higher value for collectors. Even small differences, like how shiny the metal looks or how crisp the details are on Washington's portrait and the eagle, can make a difference in how collectors value it. The next step is to check the mint mark. On a 1982 quarter dollar, you may find a small letter near the bottom of the coin. A D indicates it was minted in Denver. An S shows San Francisco. And if there is no mint mark, it came from Philadelphia. The mint mark is very important because some mints produce fewer coins that year, making those coins rarer and potentially more valuable. For example, quarters minted in San Francisco are often of special interest to collectors, especially if they were proof coins or uncirculated coins sold for collectors. Now, let's talk about something unique about the 1982 quarter, its composition. 1982 was a year when U.S. coins had standardized copper-nickel clad, unlike older silver coins. A typical 1982 quarter weighs around 5.67 grams. If your coin feels slightly heavier or lighter, or the color or shine looks unusual, it may indicate a rare variant or even an error coin. Some 1982 quarters were produced with slight differences during minting, and these small variations can make them more valuable than their face value. You should also check the thickness and edges. Coins with unusual thickness, uneven edges, or slightly off-center strikes may be errors that collectors look for. One of the most exciting ways a 1982 quarter can gain value is through errors or unique minting characteristics. While inspecting your coin, look closely for double die errors, misprints, extra lines, unusual marks, or color variations. Even small irregularities that happen during production can increase a coin's value significantly. For example, a doubled letter, an extra ridge, or a misaligned design could be worth several dollars, or even more to the right collector. At home, you can use a magnifying glass or loupe to see these details more clearly. Take your time and examine both sides carefully. Once you've inspected your coin visually, the next step is to compare it online. There are several great resources for coin collectors, such as PCGS and Numista, where you can search for your coin's year, mint mark, and condition to see what similar coins are currently valued at. This will give you a rough estimate of your coin's market potential. Remember, the price can vary depending on condition, rarity, and demand among collectors, so always check multiple sources. If, during your inspection, your coin appears to be exceptionally clean, uncirculated, or has a possible error, the safest next step is to take it to a certified coin dealer for professional appraisal. Professional grading ensures that your coin is authentic and that its condition is accurately assessed. A coin graded as MS 65 or higher uncirculated can have significantly higher value than the same coin in circulated condition. This step is especially important if you plan to sell or trade the coin. It's important to remember that condition, mint mark, rarity, and errors are the key factors in determining a coin's value. Even if your 1982 quarter looks ordinary, it might still be valuable if it's uncirculated from a rare mint or has a minting error. On the other hand, coins with heavy wear or damage may only be worth their face value. So, friends, that's a complete home guide to examining your 1982 quarter dollar and estimating its value. Take your time, inspect each detail carefully, and don't rush. Coin collecting is more than a hobby. It's like a treasure hunt. Coins that seem ordinary could be hidden gems, and with careful inspection, you can uncover their true value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know if you have any rare coins you'd like to learn more about. Here on USA Old Coins, we explore rare coins, mint errors, and hidden treasures that could be sitting unnoticed in your home. Keep collecting, keep exploring, and enjoy the fascinating world of coin collecting.